Alright, here comes Nick after 14 hours of flying.
Just pull the handle open.
Oh shit, it's cold.
Let's do it!
Hey, there he is.
Spidey!
How you feeling there, weary traveler?
It's fucking cold! Holy shit, Batman.
Yeah, go ahead and throw that in there.
Is that the helmet cam? No. Do you have a helmet
That's
cam?
what I hear.
Right?
That's what I hear.
Holy shit, it is cold.
The
Scorpion has arrived though.
That's right, Spidey and Scorpion.
No
I missed the touching moment there. How's it going, man?
Blow it up.
Sweet. You might want to pull your
pull that seat up,
bit.
so my legs don't get.
You got a new camera?
Yeah.
Did you get that just for?
No, this is Mike's.
Oh, it is.
Or actually, it's Susan's. I think it's technically a research camera, but.
Well, I think we need to go research some acute angle
Specs
board
on the
versus snow response.
Rotary.
Girder.
Girder.
Did I catch a niner in there? Holy shit, it's cold.
Tell us about your day, Nick.
Such a pleasant day.
Fuck being the technical term here. Alright. I got up at 5 a.m. Holy shit, there's a bulldozer bulldozing snow off the roof.
Yeah, I should have captured that on film. I enjoyed that also.
So here's how today went down.
Okay.
Got up at 5 a.m. Finished packing whatever. Getting my ass to the airport for 6:15.
Right.
Or no, I was there for 6:45 for my 8:45 flight. Right? Because, you know, people are trying to blow up planes and shit, so I made sure to get there early.
Right.
I got through security in 2 minutes.
Yep, of course.
So I'm there 2 hours before my flight. Right? They start boarding the plane. Right? Halfway through boarding it, they said, well, hold on, there might be a slight delay. There's a little problem with the fire extinguisher on board. It's got a broken seal. They're working on it right now. So they just paused boarding the plane. Everybody was already on there. They let them stay on there.
Right.
They said, hold on, we'll start calling the other people in just a second. Then people start marching off the plane. They're like, yeah, we can't go anywhere. This fire extinguisher's bad. We're going to have to get a new one in here, and that won't be until about 4 or 5 o'clock this evening.
Oh!
So all of you need to proceed to the ticket counter and go get rebooked. So we were all like, what the fuck, right? So we all go get in line, right? And I stood in line for an hour and a half. Got online I said, all right, watch, I'm going to be smarter than the average bear. So I get online, I call up the Delta phone line.
Sure, nice, good
like,
thinking.
Hook me up, man.
Yeah.
You know, everybody else is standing in line. I'm on the phone, right?
I'm smarter than them.
Yeah, there are a couple of people doing that.
Right.
This was your idea, Andy, so it's all good. So I get on the phone with this lady. She hooked me up with this sweet ass flight.
Right.
Leaving San Antonio at like 1.
Nice.
Then it goes to Atlanta. Then Atlanta to Detroit. Then Detroit to Syracuse.
Perfect.
Landing at like 11:30 at night. I get to the front of the like I was like, well, all right, fine, cool, book it. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, do it.
What do I do about my bag? You need to talk to the guy at the front of the line. All right, so I stay in line for that hour and a half to talk to the guy, and he's like, she booked you on what? No. And so he gets me.
That's ridiculous.
He's like, no. Turns out they're gonna get a fire extinguisher driven in from Austin.
Nice.
They're gonna drive a fucking fire extinguisher to put on board a plane from Austin.
Because San Antonio doesn't have fire extinguishers.
No. We don't.
That's crazy.
We don't. All right, we need to replace one. Oh shit, man.
Austin. Austin's the only place that has them.
Yeah. They must make them in Austin.
Yeah.
Or something.
Well, they store them there.
So they're like, no, they're driving one in. This plane ought to take off. Like, all right, it'll take 2-3 hours for it to get here. The plane ought to take off around noon, 1 o'clock maybe.
Nice.
All right, fine. So it's like he's like, you're better off just staying, waiting here, and then catching the same flight she would have had you on
in
going
Detroit.
To Syracuse. You just have like an 8-hour layover in Detroit. Well, the plane doesn't leave San Antonio at noon. It leaves San Antonio at 2. Right? No, that's fine. I mean, I'm just eating it my layover.
Right.
Who gives a shit, right? Get up to Detroit, sit around for several hours. Then the flight to Syracuse keeps bumping from gate to gate, so I have to keep chasing it and keep relocating like a fucking nomad. And eventually, each time I chase it, like the time is like delayed a little bit more. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? Then finally, all right. So it's leaving at 10:40, right? All right, fair enough, right? Whatever. I'll be in New York. That's better than nothing. So we get on board. They push us away from the away from the terminal, and we just sitting there. And everybody on board's like, "Get the fucking lead out!
What's going on?
Let's go!" It seems like everybody's had just an awful day. None of my flights were delayed for weather purposes, mind you.
That's awesome.
None of them. Right, as we're driving through inches of snow here. So we're just sitting there. Everybody's just like pulling their hair out. The pilot comes on the radio. Yeah, the tow truck that pulled us away from the terminal broke a strap off in our landing gear. They got to work on it for a minute. They ought to have it out in just a second. Like 10 minutes later, she gets on the phone. Yeah, they couldn't get it out. They called maintenance. We're going to be here until maintenance comes in and gets it out for us.
See the guy run out with the roll of duct tape?
10 minutes later.
Yes.
Yeah, maintenance broke off half of it. They still have half of it still stuck in the landing gear. What the? And
Beautiful.
then an hour and a half later, here I am.
And now you're here.
With my bag in tow. So glorious.
Annie and I were actually discussing that before you got on.
Oh, no,
That's a big win, yeah.
I gave it a 50-50 shot that my bag was going to be here.
We were thinking, and that would be par for the course, you know?
I would just cap things off.
Yeah, that's the last time I fly Delta on purpose. Dude, alright, the perfect flight. You leave San Antonio at a reasonable hour, 8:45. You don't have to get up that early. Perfect. And then you land in Detroit, you have your 1 hour layover, you get your Wendy's sandwich, and then you land directly in Ithaca at 4 p.m. and you're skiing.
I way underestimated this. I said 14 hours. You've been traveling much longer than 14 hours. You're pushing like 20 hours. Yeah.
Throw on top of it the fact that I didn't sleep the night before because I was too excited to go snowboarding.
Too excited to sleep. Oh, hey, it's Willie's birthday today. Happy birthday, Willie.
What's up, Willie?
In case
the Scorpion says hello.
Scorpion. In case you ever watch this.
The Scorpion who's currently being bleached out by the...
No, you...
I'm so
you look
scared.
You look really good. You look really good. Don't worry.
Can I get some snot to roll down my lip? She's out there, man. She's out there. Did you hear that?
Yeah. You're looking good. All right, I think that's about enough for right now.
All right.
The saga continues.